not everyone. Excuse me. So you think drinking is going to solve your problems?
You said I had problems.
This does.
Hey, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not the only one drinking tonight.
No, but you are the only one who thinks his girlfriend betrayed him.
Only because I know she cheated on me.
I see.
Some guys don't know what their girlfriends or wives are doing behind their back.
All right. You know, Evangeline didn't do anything behind your back, bro. She told you that she kissed Todd.
Doesn't make it any better.
So what, you think that she did more than kiss him?
She said she didn't, and that the kiss was a mistake.
Okay. So why don't you believe it?
This is wrong.
I don't care.
I'm in love with someone else. You should go.
Yeah, I should.
Man, I mean, look, Blair just dumped him. He needs a little sympathy, and Evangeline feels sorry for him.
I think it's a little more than that.
All right, look, I'm not a shrink, but if I were to wager, I would bet that he knows that she feels guilty that she wasn't able to save him from death row, okay? So he's using her to make Blair jealous, right? So what she said to you is true. The kiss was a mistake.
Okay. Let's say it was. What am I supposed to do with that?
You are supposed to swallow your pride and tell her that she means the world to you.
It's easy for you to say, Antonio. Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out Jessica was sleeping with another man?
I'd kill the son of a bitch.
Not so easy to forgive with Jessica, is it?
You know, Christian, yes, I would want to kill the guy who kissed Jessica. All right, but first, I would want to hear her side of the story.
How could she possibly come up with an explanation for why she kissed another guy?
I don't know. But you know, people make mistakes, including me.
You see, this is the whole Vega problem here. We're always blaming ourselves. It's not always your fault, Antonio.
Well, maybe it's not always Evangeline's. She made a mistake. That doesn't erase all her love for you.
If she has any love for me. Jury's out on that.
You know, when you got hurt, she was the first one that convinced you to find another creative outlet, right? All right, and you weren't easy on her, okay? Now, that is love.
Or pity.
She was willing to give up her job when you were a suspect in the arson case. That's not pity, Chris. It's sacrifice. Okay, when was the last time you sacrificed anything for her?
She kissed another guy, Antonio, not just another guy. Todd Manning. Now, how am I supposed to erase that out of my head, huh?
Are you asking me how I got over Nash and Tess? Do you love her?
Yeah.
Okay. Then sacrifice your damn pride and forgive her.
Okay. Yeah. Here's the remote. So, should I call you tomorrow?
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine.
I know it's gonna be tough going to an empty penthouse.
Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine. What about you? Are you gonna be okay? You gonna weather this Christian thing?
We're gonna work it out.
Well, don't work too hard because... I mean, take Blair and me, for example. You know, two people worked harder to salvage something that wasn't meant to be.
Christian and I are meant to be. I still believe that. Just gotta make him understand that what happened between you and me, it didn't mean anything.
I guess I'm supposed to apologize for being the cause of the problems you guys are having, but... I can't. I think you can do a lot better than Christian. I want to forgive her.
And she obviously wants to be forgiven.
How do you know that?
Well, she was honest about the kiss.
maybe she just didn't want Manning bragging about it.
No, man, I seriously doubt that. Look, if she wanted Manning to keep quiet about it, she would have told him. Right? Look, I'd be worried if she kept it a secret.
I am not going to put my family at risk by telling Antonio about some meaningless kiss with Nash.
I thought it was meaningless.
Were you there?
Things like this always come out, Jess, always.
She loves you, Cris. Love like that only comes once in a lifetime, dude. Fight for it.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
We're gonna take off, and we really wanted to thank you. This was great.
Yeah, Nelly Furtado was amazing.
Good. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. Tate Harmon was pretty cool, too.
Michael was totally impressed.
Right on. Well, you guys have a good night.
See you
Thanks
soon.
once again.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Good night.
All right.
Great concert, right?
Yeah, it was great.
And I hope there's no hard, feelings between the two of us. About my investigating you as arson suspect.
Look, you were doing your job. And that all worked out anyway.
And for you, at least. Unfortunately, that guy's still out there. So.
Well, I thought the cops got close to catching him.
We'll get him next time.
Well, better be soon. Between your building and Vincent's and now Nora's place, if you ask me, I think he's hitting way too close to home.
You know what? It's cold outside. That's all you have, a coat? You don't have a scarf or a hat or anything?
No.
You know what? Christian has some stuff. I'll get you something.
Well, normally I decline, but I knew he'd get really pissed off if he knew I was wearing his stuff, so I'll say yes. You're the last person she needs right now.
Hey, I'm sorry if I was a little rough on you, but I love you. And I want what's best for you.
I love you too, bro. Did good tonight.
Real good. Thanks. Real good. Hey, I'll take good care.
I can't find anything. And the last thing I need to do is give you another reason to piss off my boyfriend.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Sorry about it.
Angeline. What's going on?
Todd was just leaving.
Yeah. Go. Stay right there.
Christian, nothing's happening here.
I wanted to surprise you. Guess I did, huh?
It's not like that. Nothing is happening
I also
here.
wanted to apologize for overreacting about you and I'm an idiot.
Please, Christian.
Save it, Angeline, please. We're done. It's a fair color.